Okay. So I guess this kind of gives me a perfect segue to talk about the lost loot thing. Basically, I think it's anything that's blue or above, I think. Not 100% sure on that. If you lose it, then it goes to the lost loot container. I think it's blue, at least. Maybe it's purple, I don't know.
On my way!
That's a COV echo transponder. Who knows what kind of nefarious broadcasts they might be sending with that thing? Climb up there and destroy it. It's hot out here.
I keep forgetting my grenades are like instant the second they land somewhere, they blow up. And I aim.
You know you can climb up there, right?
I'm shooting shit, Claptrap, shut up!
Now destroy that echo transponder. And pick up the antenna. That looks just like my old antenna. Can't go wrong with a Claptrap classic. TM.
I think Vaughn is still here, right? If I remember correctly. Golden calves. No. Maybe? Yes. Just gotta remember my way up. There it is.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. You made my dreams come true.
Ooh.
Who doesn't want little golden statues of themselves, am I right? You know, we may not have destroyed the COV today, but once they see those statues, they're gonna know who's in charge. They'll know! You hear that, Tyreen? Now worship at the altar of my abs! For my name is Vaughn!
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting.
I sent
Get back in the game.
I sent that clip of me losing it to seeing a Jacob's sniper to a couple friends, and they're all like jokingly saying what my favorite manufacturer is. I don't want to take that. So, Handsome Jackpot is legitimately my favorite DLC in this game, and one of my favorite DLCs in the franchise.
Buy this thing and hold more stuff. You know you want to.
Do this
For your
and
convenience, I
this.
installed your new SDU when you weren't looking. No need to thank me.
Setting 1 to
You've got two choices. Buy an SDU
3,000.
or don't. But you definitely should.
Feels like a good deal.
Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is this. That's pretty good. See, and that's like a little shock thing. I'm sure we'll get more of those. Nope. This one I want to try out in actual combat. Pretty good. God, I love how quicky it is. Nope.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey, that came out wrong. Need to hold more stuff? I've got 3 words for you. Storage deck upgrade.
Okay, so. Meh. No. Never be fun. Not fun. Be funny to me how instant. Nope. That is. I'd like to say no.
You will be back. Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU. One step closer to
Your true potential. Let's do.
Hey, thanks, Boyo.
Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do now is, drop, 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 drop. And then do, oh yeah, drop that one as well, because I can't even use it yet. Okay, so. Now what I'm going to do is grab, do rarity. Okay. Nope. Oh, I did want to try this out, actually. So, let's do that. What level is this? Level 4. Definitely don't want to keep that. What level is this one? 5? Yeah, definitely don't want to keep that one either. That one's good. Yes, I know there's like an actual shooting range right by Marcus, but like at this point, it's really not worth going all the way down there because I just have to run back over here anyway. Actually, let me pick this one back up just so I can do a quick comparison. Do this compared to this. This has more accuracy, but less damage. It's by like, what, 1%? So yeah, it's not really that big of a difference. This one can stay. I'll stay. Actually, let's do this. Anything that is under level, let's say 7, let's just scrap it and sell it. Cool.
Cha-ching! That's the sound of opportunity.
Of opportunity.
Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't let... if you can't stay well stocked. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
God damn it! I'm literally $1 off. God damn it.
$1 for a dance. $1 for a dance.
Okay, so. This one I can sell. Keep. Okay, there we go. And now I can sell. God, it's so nice having Marcus junk back. I missed it so much in pre-sequel.
Bullets and bombs. You will be back. The
Okay, so store, 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 store. Give items to Claptrap. So he's down here. Yeah, so Iridium is back, but it's not used for anything like super duper important. You can use it with Earl to re-roll some gear. Or you can buy some more cosmetics, or you can buy guns from here. So,
Hey, wanna lift weights with me?
All right, now you can climb stairs, which makes you nominally better than me and only that way.
Sure, whatever. But seriously, stairs are vastly inferior to ramps.
Oh, that's exactly what I've been saying all along. You so get me.
Finally, someone who looks like they can
Dollar for a dance. Dollar for a dance.
Yeah.
I might as well show this off quick. I am gonna grab my breakfast quick. Because I do need to eat. So basically, this is like I think this is like a real life thing.
You found my citizen science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror and self-hatred that plagues my every waking moment. It did. Feel free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
Hey folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games! So, we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help. We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare.
I still don't know
these
if this is like an
young-
elaborate joke.
The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
Greetings, Vault Hunter! Are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small, multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies!
In an effort to quantitatively prove my intellectual superiority, I installed a scoring system into this machine. Et voila!
If you want to prove you're brainier than Dr. Tannis, make sure you fill that score bar up as much as you possibly can before submitting your score.
Not entirely unimpressive. You've still got quite a ways to go to beat my top score, however.
So, up to now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want. But now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens. You need to think really hard about where to put them. Great!
There you go.
You hit the bare minimum score required to submit your solution. You could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though. Wait. 2 lines? What is happening? Just know that you can get points for tiles of either of the 2 colors. As you can see, it's literally impossible to get every single tile to line up. Just do the best you can. All right, Vault Hunter, if you can solve this puzzle, you'll have officially beaten my high score. So, maybe just turn the game off and walk away forever. This is all I have. Congratulations! By beating my score, you've invalidated the only achievement of my otherwise accolade-free life. Please feel free to celebrate while I jettison myself into the nearest sun.
Oh! You're challenging my top score? Here's a pro tip. Smash the buttons with your fist until Tannis gets so angry, she completes them for you. What if, now hear me out, you punch him? Oh, my biceps are tingling. Remind me never to piss off your brain.
These are fun. Oops. No, that won't work.
Whoa! If my high fives didn't have a 0% survival rate, I'd give you one.
ever wish to get good and return to this cabinet in an effort to beat my top score, please feel free.
There we go.
Heard you're a COV killer.
Nice. Let's see here. Ooh. Also, Sanctuary!
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Be good to get back in the game.
Dismiss.
Mission for you, if you're up to it. What do you say we start civilizing this war-torn city again? Let's start with the most precious commodity of all, coffee. I'm feeling right ragged, and when a commander makes mistakes, people die. And I'm sure my troops could use a pick-me-up as well. Head to the Rise and Grind coffee shop to get started.
Okay, so you're gonna want to go over here. I can't remember if this is the mission that I had a lot of trouble with originally. Like, literally, there's like one side quest in this area I haven't done because it's giving me so much trouble. There you go. Let's do that. And then, oops, that's another Jacobs. Let's just get rid of that. And then do that. And then do this.
You're dead! Fancy that!
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that quick. I completely forgot. Let's grab those quick before I forget.
Yeah, Rise and Grind's deserted, but there should be a barista bot you can call up. They're, really annoying, but the coffee's worth it.
I'll do it later. Let's just do.
Ring the bell, Vault Hunter.
This fight is a test. Show your true skill in battle. I will be watching.
Ring the bell and get a barista bot out here.
No! I'm doing the mission! I made a mistake accepting that. Oh yeah, Reese is also somebody from Tales from the Borderlands. I completely forgot to mention that till right now. Gigamind, min-max intelligence. Excuse me.
So, not an AI.
I'm doing something else, bitch!
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Ding-a-ling, ring the bell, need the coffee.
That will at least hold recently processed data and thoughts during death.
I've touched worse.
Return to the base and send that data to Reese. I have more to kill. Oh, and Vault Hunter, you are worthy of that name. Good hunting with you.
Just ring the bell, Vault Hunter.
Wow! You really just popped the brains right out of my gigamind. Not satisfied with running underfoot, huh? I get it. My father once said I was 12th in line to run the company, so I made 11 quick little cuts to the family tree. Now I'm next in line. Think about that. Now you've put yourself in my way.
Oh, hey. What can I do to, like, help you or whatever?
Hey, Bio. Need a cup of Arcturian? Super black.
Oh, can't do it. Power cord just blew out, and I can't do the coffee thing without the power thing.
Of course! But it's okay, it's okay. Right, there's a Malawan heavy nearby. Calls himself Core Daddy like a real asshole. Bloke's got a power core built right into his suit. That'll get us up and running.
Power cores. There's always the damn power cores, isn't it?
You know, it's funny. I used to say things like, I'll kill anyone who talks to me before I've had my coffee. But now I literally might. I don't know, that's just funny to me. Vault Hunter. There's this Quinn bloke, scientist, owes us some fancy nerd tech, but we haven't heard from him in a while. Can I make sure he's not dead, alright? And either way, try to get me the Digistruct plans for this nog hacking thing he's been working on. It would really help us out if we could turn those little bastards to our side. Solid kill, Vault Hunter. That guy was a real wank muffin. Now grab the
Wank
power
muffin?
Go on, grab the power core. There you go. Now head back to the shop and get me some damn coffee already. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm the only thing standing between these civilians and a Malawan armada. This coffee is gonna save lives. Starting with mine.
Okay, so now that I'm level 12, I can actually start using some of these. The guns that I picked up. Fuck it, just scrap that. So yeah, like that little green border around my screen means I'm haunted. And then certain guns would do different effect, or have different effects. do... Sure. Let's see how badly I get my ass handed to me.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
If intel says that scientist is here, then he's here. Keep searching. Ah, crap! Vault Hunter contact! High priority target!
Gotta rub my eyes quick. Okay, we should be fine.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Aptly named. Go away, you Malawan bat! I am perfectly happy sitting in this closet forever with the rat species.
So yeah, that's one of the new
Whatever's that
key to your door things. Instead of just blowing up, it can be like a little turret.
Oi! Science fella! Quinn! Lorelei sent me.
Lorelei.
Oh, yes, the Atlas lady with the guns and the hair.
Okay, I'm coming out.
I think Lorelei is also from Tales, if I remember correctly.
Lorelei, an incredible weapon that only I,
A verifiable genius could create a nog hacking grenade. That's why Malawan's after me. Now, this way, please.
I just need to run a few more tests on my Nog subjects, and the Nog hacking grenade will be ready to go. What? Where are my Nogs? Oh, they must have escaped during the fight. If I'm going to finish this weapon, I'll need them back. Luckily, I have a backup plan, but I'll need your help. I'm destructing a unique vehicle nearby. Go get it!
The vehicle is equipped with special, science ferals, which will send my escaped Nogs back to me through complicated Digistruct technology. Technology which I don't have time to explain to you. That's one test Nog. A good start.
Oops. That wasn't even close.
suits and add some special upgrades of my own design to create my fighting Nagadors. I'll be waiting for you at my console whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. God.
Let me explain how Nogs work. You see, their helmets project an augmented reality game over the real world. So these brainwashed idiots actually think they're playing a video game. We can hijack the game system to show their allies as enemies.
That actually reminds me, back in like part 2 or 3, there's a mission we had to do, go into like a VR machine. They made a joke about a VR world that's only 7 years old. That's a joke because they made a Borderlands 2 VR game.
Reprogram the Nog's enemy identification protocols, causing them to target Malawan instead of us. Now I'll just prepare the Nog delivery system.
It's time to place your bets, fight fans! Let's
go! About that, listen, I certainly haven't been pit fighting reprogrammed Nogs for the locals to bet on. Certainly not. Now, use the button there to call the first Nagador into the ring. I call him El Fuego, a Nog enhanced with the power of fire. Everyone likes fire, right? Ow! That's not supposed to happen. The special upgrade must have malfunctioned. But it's okay. We've got 2 more. Call in the next one. This one I'll call the Conductor. Powerful as a raging lightning storm. Oh, boy. So, that didn't work either. But I can fix this. Let me just... a second. No fancy gimmicks this time. Okay, now, call the last one. I shall call him Nagador Maximo. Here's hoping we don't lose this one, too. Checking systems. The hacking worked perfectly this time. The Nog will now target his own allies. And just in time, too. That's the proximity alarm. Malawan is coming after me again. Hold them off while I send the weapon plans to Lorelei. Lorelei, I'm sending you the Digistruct blueprints now.
Quinn, good to hear from you. I see the data coming in.
Data transfer in progress. Hold them off.
You should back away.
Quite slowly. Keep fighting.
Actually, I'm gonna check something quick. Oh, sorry. So there's a Capcom event, I think tonight. Yeah, at 5 o'clock tonight. So I don't know if I live react to that. They said there's going to be Monster Hunter, Pragmata, and RE9 stuff, which we already know what Monster Hunter is going to be, just because we know how Monster Hunter works by now. It's going to be the big, huge season, or the Update 2 teaser, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't really care about, because I don't care about Monster Hunter. So yeah, I will probably watch it. I will watch it. I know that, but I probably won't react to it. They said, yeah, RE9, Pragmata, and Monster Hunter will be there. Pragmata is probably going to be gameplay, maybe a demo. If there's a demo, I'll play it. RE9, I literally just expect them to talk about the, whatchamacallit, the Summer Games Fest event they had with creators, like the creator event. I literally do not expect a new trailer there. I will be fucking shocked if that happens. I do not even expect a demo yet. Demo's probably not going to be until August, after Gamescom. Like, we know there's going to be a playable demo at Gamescom, so I expect, like, maybe a week or two after Gamescom, that demo will be made public. So, yeah. This is actually where I'm going to end this episode, because I have to run and do something quick. Plus, it's almost been an hour anyway. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying me actually commentating this now. I'm still a little sad that System Shock got delayed, because I really wanted to play that. And it's going to take a lot of willpower to not buy that on PC and play it right away, because I want, like, my blind, visceral reaction to how they change stuff. Anyway, that doesn't really matter now. Bye-bye now.